I'm in the zone, yeah. Yeah, stay prepared for the up and downs. Life is like a seesaw. Some say it's a bitch, man, I couldn't agree more. 1 minute you're on top, then you're in the ER. 1 minute she wants you, then she wants to leave.
It's been good working with G-SHOCK because they're a big brand. They've been around forever, you know, and it's good to connect with a brand that's got that kind of staying power. You know, it's been around for a long time, so it's stood the test of time. The product that we're working with is very simple. Like, I think it was one of the first G-SHOCKs, and so it's a classic. And so we've sprinkled our weirdness all over one of their pieces of original. But hopefully what we've given it is something original too. The inspiration behind this design, there's not much to it, it's keeping it very, very simple. Like, we haven't done too much to it as such, other than give it a little light message that you check seeing what time it is. It could be time to chill it, or it could be time to kill it. And then there's also a 3-dot logo, which is a Huffer logo. I like to think about it like a little bit about relationships. 3-dot logo is a little bit about it's open to interpretation, you know, but it's a nice thing to look at when you're checking out your watch. There it is.
Numerated to a fraction. They be on the internet, having little word wars, typing in their 2 cents, acting like it's worth more. Tell you how to surf.
Working with G-SHOCK is really exciting. I often do projects on my own, but when I do get the chance to collaborate with brands, it's I guess it takes some pressure off what I'm doing, and I get to work with what they're about as well. So G-SHOCK was super fun because I love their product and the colours are like really poppy, and I don't know, I think it just suits my characters, so it's quite cool. And they're such a massive brand and they're all over the world, so it was very exciting for me. Inspiration, when I got asked to do the G-SHOCK watch, I was actually on holiday in Hawaii. So I was sitting under a palm tree, sipping a chi-chi, planning to go surfing in the afternoon when I got contacted. So I guess I wanted to do something like with really fun colours and characters, and something that was sort of true to what I do and that would suit the G-SHOCK brand as well. So yeah, it was really easy to be inspired to do this project. I did hula girls and palm trees and little dancing volcanoes. So it was just really the environment that was around me. So yeah, it was quite easy for me to do.
Woke up feeling down, now I'm feeling great. Things can really flip around on you in the day. Till tomorrow, till tomorrow.
I think everybody as a kid would have remembered all those G-SHOCK ads. And I remember this one ad in particular. I think it was like somebody running a car over a G-SHOCK and saying how indestructible it was. And at the time I was like, yeah, I really, really want that. It kind of just got stuck in the back of my head as something that I've always really kind of wanted. And to be given this opportunity now to work with G-SHOCK, to create our own watch, is really a huge feeling of nostalgia for me. And you know, a sense of accomplishment as well. Well, we're calling the watch the Beacon, and it's because, you know, us as QUBIC and in our organization, we travel to really all corners of the world regularly. And when you're on these like flight vendors, it's really easy to get lost amongst all the planes and the cities and whatever, but I always want to remind myself that New Zealand is always my home. We chose this watch because it's a very discreet matte black colorway, and we designed this kind of GPS inspired crosshatch pattern. Like, you'll see the circular pattern on the strap. It's actually this representation of the Southern Cross constellation, and we've actually put the actual GPS coordinates of our base in Auckland, New Zealand on the watch too, just in case you've got a GPS unit and you need to find us. So really, I think this piece, we designed it for all the travelers out there and who need to be reminded of where home is.